Okay, we're going to read The Diary of Anne Frank. I would like you to get a piece of lined paper. On the lined paper, I want you to put a heading, normal heading. And for your standard, we're going to use this one down here. I'm going to zoom in. This is a review standard. We're going to identify and analyze features of themes conveyed through actions, characters, actions, and images. Go ahead and write that. As you can see, I'm on page 212 in your red book, big red. It's advised that you take out your own book to go along with me, as you might not be able to see this book so clearly. I'm going to go ahead and read what's over here, the literary focus and the reading skills. What I want you to do during this time is read along with me. When I leave out a word, you're going to write down that word. So on your paper, you have your heading and your standard. Go ahead and number your paper from 1 through 20. We may have more. If we have more, just add numbers as you go. For each number, you're going to write the word that I leave out. Okay, starting with literary focus. Theme. Plot answers the what happens. Theme answers the question, what does this? Theme is the general or about human existence that is revealed in a story or most works of literature do not have just one. A long work will often reveal many. Different readers may discover different themes based on their own backgrounds and attitudes. See what themes you in this play as you experience with the characters the terror of hiding from who want to destroy you. Okay, so moving on to reading skills. Using resources. In this text are many that contain facts about the true story of, 2 words, and about the play. Those resources include a timeline, a drawing of the stage set, 2 words, and entries from Anne Frank's. The diary is an example of a primary source, that is first-hand information. As you read, use those background resources to deepen your of what is happening in the timeline especially will help you trace what is going on in the war-torn world beyond Anne's. A stage design will help you the action of the play. Okay, we're going to move over to 213. 213 shows some background for the story. If you do read it, it will help you, although it's not necessary to read this. Go ahead and flip over to the next page, 214 and 215. I would like you to look at this map. Look at the map and explain what you notice about the Netherlands, where it is, where it lies. And you can write map on your paper and then just give me a little bit of explanation about Amsterdam and the Netherlands. Again, give me a sentence or two about where it is in relation to other countries, and what else you notice about it geographically. Lastly, on your paper, from 215, I'm going to ask you a few questions and you're going to answer them on your paper. So the third part you can write is timeline. So far you have some numbers with some words. You have maybe skipped a line and you wrote map and you wrote a couple of sentences. Remember that anytime you need to pause this to do any of this, go ahead and pause and then you can write, take time to write. The last one is timeline. So after you write timeline, you're going to answer 3 questions for me. The first one is, what year did the Franks family decide to leave Germany? Question number 2. Be specific, when did the Van Pels family leave Germany for the Netherlands? This is the other family that they bunked with. And then on 216, here's your third question. Again, be specific, did the Nazi police raid the secret annex, where all those occupants were sent to concentration camps? And that's your summary detail for the introduction to the story. And this will help you immensely understand what you're about to read.